look on my face. Oh my goodness, it is Wednesday. Wednesday. I've got a really awesome guest on. So we are going to talk to her and talk all about what she does here in just a second. Hopefully I can get some folks on with us this morning. And yep, there you are. Good morning. Thanks for hopping on. So I say that like I don't get people hopping on. I get people hopping on every morning, and you're all fantastic. So anyways, it's Wednesday, and boy, yesterday was hot, guys. Oh my God, it was so hot. I literally got in my car, and my car said 113. This is like the hottest summer ever, and it's like we've had hot summers, but I don't know if it's just I'm getting older, but man, yes. Thank you. So I have a guest, and I sent my guest in to get me coffee. Wow, I'm fantastic, huh? Have a seat. All right, so guys, if you're used to tuning in, you know I bring fantastic people on all the time. That's what I do, is I interview people. So, you know, if you're looking to get your business out there, you can definitely contact me, and I can help you get the word out about what you do, and that's what our goal is this morning. So I'm going to need your help, guys. Good morning, Tanya. Good morning. I finally got to get on. Oh, yeah, because Damien always takes over your phone. All right, so I have Donna Bocanegra with me.
Good morning.
AKA that realtor chick?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's up. So how are you doing this morning?
Doing good.
That's awesome. I love the hair. Don't y'all just love her hair? She's gorgeous. You should be a realtor because you look amazing. You love the hair. All realtors have to have good hair. You have great hair.
Thanks.
Yeah. So that realtor chick, I love that.
Yeah. You can find me on Facebook. It's Donna, that realtor chick.
Okay, so Donna, that realtor chick.
Yep.
Cool. All right, so I'm going to have you pull this video up. We're going to comment with that because there might be people that want to find you. They want to follow you and see your journey and stuff. So we're going to talk about all of that here in just a second. I'm going to have her pull that up. Good morning, Darlene Murphy. How are you doing this morning? Gorgeous woman. Oh my goodness. So guys, I just love it that I have a lot of you waking up and hopping on this morning. So do me a favor though. You know, I really rely on helping other local people by sharing getting you guys to share their videos. Fully Loaded Potato Kitchen, the Loaded Brush, which is actually just located right around the corner from where I'm sitting at right now. I hope you're doing great this morning. I actually thought about you yesterday. I went on a mini vacation.
Yeah,
I was gone.
That.
Yeah, and I loved every minute of it. I haven't posted all of it. I'm going to post that. It was really nice. It was my son's birthday, and he is at Job Corps in San Marcos taking advanced electrical courses. And then he's going to Kentucky, so I was like, I have to go down there. So I took a little mini vacation. So I've kind of fell off on a few people and mixers and all this other stuff in the midst of 4th of July, the birthday, then just taking on new clients and different things. So it's been crazy. So Donna, tell me a little bit about you and what you got going on, girlfriend.
Well,
I would make you post a link and then be like,
I know.
All right, girl.
As I'm multitasking here. Well, I am a realtor with Anchored Realty. Really, really great company. Fantastic family that works there. I say family, they're not all related, but when you get into the right company with the right broker and the right agents, you really feel like it's a family. So very welcoming. Love it.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
That's exciting. So you had a list of questions. Do you have them on your phone?
No.
Oh, you have them in a little book. Man, I wish I could be more like Donna. I wish I could carry a book because I never. In fact, I think when I try to make up questions, I take so long that on my questions I want to ask people.
Yeah.
That I don't even go with them. I get sidetracked.
Yeah.
I just don't even write questions.
This is why I wrote it down.
Yes.
So all
right. So where are we going with it? All right. So Donna, let's get it cracking. Let's get some people on here because you may want to know this. Good morning, Be Sweet Treats and Leathercraft by Leo. All right. So one question here is, how is the market? Because if you're a realtor, people are going to buy or sell their home. How is the market right now?
The market has been pretty steady. It is a seller's market. So what that means is that we need more houses to sell.
Okay.
Is what that means. We don't have enough houses to sell. So if you are looking to upgrade your home or you're relocating, reach out. We can help you. We can get all of that taken care of for you.
They can get it listed and help you, yes, and help you make that move. Because now if you know someone that's been talking about moving or needing to sell their home or they're downsizing, because I mean the economy is different and they're downsizing, maybe they're going from a 3-bedroom home, their kids have moved out and now they need something smaller. She can help you with that.
Yes.
She can help you with that.
And we don't just put it in this system. We actually help you step by step how to get your house ready, you know, because you don't want to post pictures and them not be appealing to a buyer. So we kind of walk you through step by step on how to get it picture ready for that sale, so that way it'll sell faster.
No, you need that.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to try to sell a house and it looks funky.
No.
Like that's just not going to work. That's not going to work. People are going to pass your house up for the house that looks like they could just walk in and move in. They're going to want something that's not super, there's not a lot of pictures everywhere that makes it look like someone's attacked. You know, they want to see themselves in that house.
Yes.
So she can help you with that. She can help you. One question, I'm going to skip around here a little bit because what are the first steps to buying? Like, because a lot of people are like, oh, I want to buy a house. I mean, you know, growing up, when you transition from college to the family lifestyle, the first thing is you're in the, you know, that's just what people think they're supposed to do, you know, is they're supposed to go from that step to the next step, which is buying a house, but they don't always have that. So what are the steps?
Right. So the first thing and the most important thing, you've got to make sure that your credit is good. Okay. And a lot of younger people, they don't have credit, so you need to start by building your credit, especially coming out of college. Sometimes it can be hard.
Yeah.
But the reason why you want your credit good is because it's best to have a pre-approval to purchase a home.
Yeah.
This way you're not wasting your time falling in love with all of these houses and then you're like, oh, I want this one, and then go in to see if you can get approved.
Yeah.
It's kind of heartbreaking.
Oh, that would be heartbreaking. I mean, that would be something I would have done when I was younger. Is like, I want that house. And then, you know, and I know from past experience, because, you know, I no longer hold a realtor license, but I had one briefly and decided, you know, I was trying to do 2 jobs because if you don't sell or, you know, you don't have people buy and then you don't make money. And if you're trying to do 2 things, it's really, really hard. And so when I was doing it, what I ran into is that people didn't understand what they needed to buy a house. They didn't understand that you have to have it. Pre-approval would be great. And the people that did have pre-approval, it was also hard to explain that, okay, this one's a different type of loan. You have to get approved for that type. There's a lot more. So take it easy on your realtor, because it is seriously take it easy on your realtor. And you know, and then you'd have someone say, I want this. I want 2-car garage. I want a brick home. I want it to be in this area. I want, you know, to have this big backyard. And they go on and on. They're like, well, we all want that, but you got to keep in mind.
In reality, especially for those first-time home buyers, unless you come from money and you just got it and you can pay for it, most of us out there aren't lucky like that.
Yeah.
Okay. So for those first-time home buyers, if you need guidance, if you need help, I can point you in those right directions, guide you. If I don't have the answer, I can, you know, say, okay, go talk to this person. They can tell you what steps you need to take. So we're a really good resource to get you to where you need to be.
And I love that, because one thing is like, you and I have been friends for a while now. We've been friends for a while now, and I can tell you that that's really cool. She is very helpful. She's very, you know, you can go to her and feel comfortable talking to her. She's going to make sure that, you know, because you never know, they might buy a home in the future. So you can feel comfortable, especially if it's your first time. or even if it's the first time selling a home.
Exactly.
You know, if you don't know what you're doing or whatever, like, you can sell your home and feel confident about being comfortable asking her questions. I don't see her saying, oh my God, you're calling me too much, or whatever,
No.
you know. So that's really, really great. She's going to be eager to help you out. She's going to be very eager. I got to say hi to Eddie Mandela. Good morning, Eddie. I almost posted the giveaway that you and I have. It's not in this video. We're not doing a giveaway in this one because there's some rules in giving things away when you're talking about real estate. But on a separate note, I have a separate video where Eddie and I are giving away an interview, and I am going to copy and paste your rules, Eddie, and I'm going to make a post tonight. That's it. I'm going to do it. Good morning, Deandra. Good morning. Eddie says, I was a first-time home buyer 25 years ago.
You've been missing this?
No, but I want it.
That's not yours?
No. I thought it was a
It
present.
can be.
What is it? No.
Somebody left it in the lobby 2 weeks ago, and it's normally where you do your stuff.
Really? Well, if they don't come up with it,
Nobody else has said it. That's
we can
fine, dude.
post it for the big blue people.
I'll post it. If nobody wants it, you can get it.
I know. I love the color. Love you. You're the best. You really are the best.
I just want to make sure it wasn't yours.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I would do something like that. I really would. And then not know. There was a tripod. I was like, oh, that's a really nice one.
Yeah.
But I don't want to take from anybody. I would never do that. Because I know how much, man, I know how much the things cost.
Yeah.
I can't imagine somebody left it. They must be as crazy as Goatee Girl.
They're probably kicking themselves too.
They probably are. There's no telling. All right, so let's ask the folks watching right now. Like, there's, you know, at 7:30 in the morning, a lot of times I'll get my usual group that sets their alarm, and then I get people watch throughout the day. They'll thumb through Facebook and be like, oh, I need to catch this episode. So we'll get tons of people watching later. You can always leave a comment if you have a question. Of course, she's going to go back and read these later. So you can put a comment, or if you want to reach out to her directly, her information is in the comments. So I want to know, wow, that was really loud. I want to know in the comments, have you bought a home? Is that a future move for you? Some people may not be buying a home, but you also do renting. Like, you also...
Absolutely.
So how does that work?
Well, if you go to our website, it's anchor-realty.com. On there is going to be all of the houses and the rental properties that the agents within that office manage. You can go on there. If you see something you like, it's going to have you register, and it'll ask you, are you working with a realtor? Just put my name on there. Just put Donna. There's another Donna there, so it should populate my name. And then I'll get the information that you're interested or looking for something. Mm-hmm. And I have access to not only the stuff that's listed on our site, but everything here in town. Burke Burnett, surrounding areas, Iowa Park, Lakeside City, wherever you guys are needing to go or interested in moving to, I can help you out.
That's what's up. Wow. All right. So here's something that I think people really need to understand is how long the process takes. Let's say if you're buying a home and you need to move in, you need to have some time. You need to have time. You got to get your loan. Okay, so I'm going to let you, I kind of know the process, but I'm going to let you tell us.
Yeah.
So let's talk about the time involved.
Okay, so once you find the place and you put your bid in and it goes into contract, it can take anywhere from 30 to 45 days. And that's not because we're dragging our feet or anything. It's just the legalities of it with the title companies and
it's a home.
The loan
it's like
companies.
It's a
not,
home.
Yeah.
It's not a you walk in and get a cell phone type thing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And just to make sure everything lines up right and there's no questions, it gives time for inspections and stuff like that. And if there's repairs or anything that need to be made.
And I mean, and that's, you know, and a lot of people, when I was younger, I didn't understand that process because that's one thing that, you know, well, everybody nowadays, like, everything happens so fast. You can get online and apply for it. We're in an instant world.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, it is a process. It does take time. And so, you know, there will be a lot of different hoops that you may have to jump through. But that's awesome because, you know, like B Sweet Treat said, she built her first home That is cool.
That is awesome.
That is cool.
Yeah.
And then they sold it, and now they're in their second home.
Yep.
And so that's really, really cool. So, to see her go through those two processes, one of actually building a home, and, so, that's intense.
Now,
but selling takes a little while, too, for the seller.
Does. But now, so just like with her, when you're building a home, guess what? You need land to put that home on.
Yeah.
So even if you are wanting to build your first home and you need land, we can help you out with that as well.
There you look at her. She's quick. She is on it.
I got you.
And Peace Sweet Treats. If you sell enough treats, I think it's time for the vacation home.
There you go.
Yeah. We need to get hers. That man, her treats are like really, really good. So I love it. I love it that she could be here with you through the whole process and help you out.
Yep.
Now again, if before people go crazy blown up, there's resources you can read about on getting pre-approved and stuff like that. You can also work with a banker, I guess, to find out what you need, because you do want to get pre-approved. Like that's one big thing, is making sure that you're able to do it, because it's a busy world. You don't want to set yourself up and say, I want to get a $200,000 home, but you're off a little bit on what the money that you need to get approved for that home. So you want to really make sure that you kind of have checked out everything you need to do. And, once you kind of have a good grasp, or even before, you can contact her. But it's always recommended to do pre-approval, because you want to make sure that you're able to do it.
And that's also going to let you know how much down payment you're going to need to save up. Depending on what type of loan you get, you'll need anywhere from 3.5%, 10%, 20%, just really depending on your credit and what type of loan you get approved for.
Good thing I'm not buying right now. No, I'm just kidding. I have $1.55 in my. I'm just kidding. Somebody book a video. I'm just kidding. All right, Donna. I'm kind of kidding. Diane, good morning to you. We're here. If you're just hopping on, we're on with Donna, that realtor chick. You can find her on Facebook that way, and she's fantastic. I've known her, and y'all probably known her from a lot of my videos that I've done. And you and your spouse are just fantastic people. You've really been good friends of mine. We've hung out outside of Go To Girl stuff, which is cool, because I met you when I was out marketing,
Yes.
and talking to people and stuff like that, and came across them, and they're fantastic. So let's talk about website. You have a website?
We do. It's going to be that anchored-realty.com. Again, on there you will find everything that is listed within our office, but you can check others as well. So there's a link up on the top that you can click, and then you can do a filtered search for whatever type of home you're looking for.
Okay, and now how many rental properties? Do y'all have a lot of rental properties?
We've got one realtor in our office who handles probably over 100 different rentals.
Really?
So, yeah. They're not
That's
all
awesome.
available. They're not all available. But we do.
Yeah,
Yes.
so that's cool, and they're always coming open, or
Yep.
people are moving, or so that's awesome. Leo said getting an inspection is important to buying a house.
Absolutely.
It is very, and I'm gonna give a shout. Like, you can't necessarily, you have to recommend several people or give them options. I don't, because I'm Go To Girl. I will tell you could look into Premier Choice Inspections. They're a good friend of mine, but she's not referring, because we know the rules on that. But I'm just saying that you do need an inspection, and why? Because what if the wiring's bad? What if, and then a lot of times you can ask them, hey, if you fix this, then I'll
Right.
buy it.
So if you're a seller, it's always good to get it done beforehand, because the mortgage company is going to require an inspection anyway. So if you can fix those little things before it goes in for the, once you go and find a buyer,
Yeah.
you can fix them, then that's less you're going to have to worry
Less
about
hassle,
later.
less time. So, yeah, fix your stuff
Yeah.
first, people. I'm just kidding. I mean, unless you don't know it needs to be fixed. I
Right,
mean,
and
hey,
that's why you get the
That's right,
inspection.
yes. I mean, both parties should. So they know ahead of time.
Exactly.
I mean, and then they know if it's true what the other person. So
Right.
there's a lot going into that. Good morning, Texas Farmers Kitchen. Good morning, good morning. Oh my gosh, I've just got some amazing people on, and I love it because we all support local. So I'm going to ask you to do me a favor, guys. I need to get this woman out there. She's starting her career in this, and you're very knowledgeable. You've been really working to get people to help them out, to help them get their home, sell their home, all that great stuff. So now we need to get them out there. Yes, Texas Farmers Kitchen says we agree. Inspections are very important. That's true. You know, when we were, when my son was little, we were looking at homes, and there was one that had electrical issues.
And that
imagine if the house burns down.
I mean,
that can be very dangerous. You know, imagine getting in a home, you don't know that it has some major water rotting issue, and then you're out. And then if it's a pre-existing issue, you can't just say, oh, there was an accident, and claim it on insurance. So you're out. Like that's not going to be a good thing, a good situation. So that inspection is really, really good to have. You know, the market is definitely different than it was years and years ago. It's definitely different, I would say. So, you know, you're saying right now it's a seller's market. So you're definitely looking for people that are like, hey, you know, let's sell this and maybe downsize or whatnot. So if you know someone.
Yes. Well, not only that, yes, we need sellers. We need to list houses. We need more houses out there on the market for the buyers. But coming in as a buyer, if you see something that you like, you need to, don't wait. Don't sleep on it, because it can be gone tomorrow.
Yeah.
And that has happened. I have gone and I've shown houses, and then they're like,
oh, because there's none.
Yeah.
Like, you got to get it while you want it.
So, you know, I've shown houses, and then they're like, well, let me call you tomorrow. We're going to think about it. And they called the next day, and they're like, hey, so we're really interested in that house. I'm sorry, it's already sold.
Yeah.
It's already in contract.
Go-to
Morning,
girl.
what's up?
I see you. Everybody
what's
know
up,
the go-to
Dane?
girl.
That's what's up.
She live?
Dane, yeah, wait, come say hi.
What's up, y'all? Downtown
Yeah.
Brown.
Oh, are you in there? 'Cause I
Go-to
can't
girl
see-
for life.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
Bro, I need to
You're
fix
the
my
bomb.
hair. I'm going to get back with you. I'm
All
gonna
right,
get
bye.
back with you.
Dane is the bomb. Tell Chelsea I said hi.
I will.
Yes, nothing like Dane popping in the morning like for this. Definitely, I'm awake now. I'm wide. Forget the coffee. I'm awake now. Bambi, good morning. We were just talking about Premier Choice Inspections, or I was. Good morning, Crispin. Hello to you. Guys, now Eddie said, and I'm reading that, his father, was it your father? Oh my gosh. He may be looking out to you because one of his relatives died. I don't know if it was his father-in-law or his father. And he said the home's about to go up on market.
Yeah,
so
absolutely,
definitely.
let me know.
In fact, put your phone number in
We
there.
have, we do estate sales and everything too. So if you've got a house that is in estate, so for instance, there was a family their mother had passed away, and she was the last one in the house. The kids don't want it. You know, just let us know. We can take care of it. Everything. So whatever y'all need to taken care of, we've got
And do y'all sell the items out of there? As
No,
not just the home.
houses,
Oh, okay.
the homes that are in a state. Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay. Good to know. Good to clarify. Yeah. That's one reason I even like watching everybody knows the go-to girl. That's one reason I even like going back and watching my videos, because if I have a question,
right,
I'm like, I can ask every question under the sun, that, you know, and it's really, really awesome. So, you know, we're going to take the route of asking one more question because we're running late on time. We're going to have to do another video with you. I feel like we're going to have to do another video soon.
Absolutely.
All right, so quick question. What are the benefits of ownership? Like, because, I mean, we talked about it's a seller's market, but why would somebody want to buy right now?
Why not?
Yes.
You know, when you
it's
are
only going to
renting,
go up anyways. You can sell it.
When you are renting, and I understand not everybody can buy. I understand, but ultimately, is that not the American dream? Is to own your own home.
Yes.
Okay. So when you buy your home, you're investing in yourself. You're investing in your portfolio, in your future.
You have an asset too
You do
if
have an
something
asset.
was to happen, or you build
Exactly. Whereas if you're renting, you're paying a mortgage for somebody else. That's basically what it boils down to.
Basically, you're paying their mortgage.
Yeah.
They pay it off. They get to keep the home. Just pay taxes on it, and then they can move into it or sell it or whatever and profit. So
if that's the goal and you have the opportunity, definitely invest in yourself, invest in your family, buy a home.
Yes, and Texas Farmers Kitchen has a wonderful comment. Girl, not only do you have amazing products, which I let y'all check out her out on Facebook, she's also saying you can do whatever you want to that. And I will admit that,
Absolutely.
like, because I went from being in a home to where I could paint or I could do certain things to where there are a lot of differences in an apartment. You know, if you're
Right.
tired of that lifestyle where, you know, you're like, oh, they're coming in to check the fire extinguishers, or, oh, now they need to check this, or, you know, or whatever. I mean, it is kind of cool to have that, but, you know, if you want to have more of a yard and space and privacy and, you know, and all of that great stuff, then, I mean, that may be more of your vibe. You need to look into buying, because a lot of people get burned out on apartments.
Yeah.
And you can't control the manager, whereas if you own it, you can control
if
that
you
manager.
Paint your wall. You
Yeah.
can paint your wall. You don't have to get
Yeah.
permission. You know.
Exactly. If there's a lot of things you can do, name a thing that you can do. Not anything bad. This isn't professional. Name a thing that you could do if you own your own home that you could not do in an apartment. Like, you could put your own swimming pool up.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want a swimming pool in your backyard,
Or in your kitchen. Who knows?
your insurance might not like that.
No.
But you could. Technically,
Yeah.
you could do it. You could definitely, you could put one of them portable hot tubs right there. I mean, I've seen people do that
Yeah.
on TV. Like,
It's crazy. I
Yes.
personally wouldn't do it.
Yes.
No.
So garden space is a good thing too. Like, I can't go outside and garden and just take
No,
up
you
their
would have
plants.
to little window.
Yeah,
you
like
do
I would
a
have to window
garden.
things.
Yeah.
So I mean, hey, that's another thing. Yeah. So Eddie says he has an art studio in his garage, and so, you know, for all you youngins that watch me, you 30-somethings, I call that young now, 20-somethings. Yeah, sometimes you grow up at 19, 18. Those people too. Listen, guys, buying a home is a good investment, because, you know, if you're young and you do it, then you own it, and then you can put your kids in it and travel. You can let them pay it, and then you just I don't know.
Hopefully
I'm
it'd
just
be
kind
paid off by then.
yeah,
So.
yeah,
Yep.
true, because you start young.
Yep.
What's up? Crispin says he has a man cave.
He
I've
does.
seen that man cave, and that's something you can do.
Yep.
But you can't do that if you're renting. So there are a lot of things that give you your own space, your own ability. So I'm really excited. I'm so glad that you were on this morning. I'm glad that we stay busy. We both stay really busy, and guys, I'm telling you, she's a fantastic friend of mine. And so you can definitely reach out to her. She's going to do her best to really help you, whether you're selling, you're buying, you're trying to figure it all out. I can tell you that she will definitely help. Donna Ben says, I love my home and it's mine.
That's
oh,
right.
That's awesome.
And see, it's that sense of pride right there that this is
Yeah.
mine. I've made this the way
Yeah.
perfect for me.
Yeah.
It's
That is
amazing.
amazing. That is an amazing thing. So now I want to go buy a home. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I need to. There's steps. Remember,
Yes.
there's steps.
Yes.
All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being on. Is there anything you want to add to this? Because I talk a lot.
No, just go to anchor-realty.com. Find something in there that you like. Again, when it asks you if you're working with a realtor, just put in Donna in there, and we'll get you all taken care of.
Fabulous. All right. Bambi says, a bunch of stuff. Then check out the city's neighborhood resource program. All right, they might be able to help you with those big ticket items. They have grants for those kinds of
They
stuff.
do. There's programs for first responders, veterans,
Yes.
first
You
time
need
home
to
buyers.
meet Bambi. You need to meet Bambi, her husband. And like I said, we can't necessarily, she can't, because she's a realtor and there's rules on referring directly companies and stuff like that. But I can, because I'm the go-to girl. You can check out Premier Choice Inspections. And I think you two should meet. It'd be good to know. Like, I really need to get my next mixer together. Eddie, I'm surprised, isn't like, when's our mixer? And seriously, so we need to get our next mixer together, guys. I'd love to bring a lot of y'all together. I have some events coming up. I'll also have radio episodes that I'd love to get you on if you want to be on the radio. Obviously, I have to pay a little something to the radio, so I have to charge for those episodes, but I will give you a deal. So if you want to be on the radio, a lot of people have heard me. A lot of people. It's awesome. Got radio episodes on special. You can book with me in end of summer, kind of what you're doing for fall transition video. If you just want to have me go out on location, I can do that as well. So there's a lot of ways that I can make sure people watch. I'm still, people watched about 74,000 minutes of my videos in just the last 3 months. So they're watching about 1,600, something like that, 1,700 hours of my show. So, I mean, guys, if you want to get on and you want to get your business out there, I'm telling you, get with me. I can help you do that. So anyways, we're going to hop off here. Donna, you're awesome. I smack all my guests now. Just kidding. I don't smack you. Another thing is, where is Rick Garcia? I'm worried about, like, I'm so used to at the end of the video, that man, now Leo's doing it for me. Thank you, Leo. Leather crap by Leo. I need to know. So, all right, yes, you guys are awesome. Thank you, Bambi. I've known her forever too. She's awesome. All right, guys, if you got something you want to put in the comments, drop them like it's hot. Talk to you later. Smooches.